Hello, welcome to Silicon Symphony. Today, I'm going to be comparing a budget watch with an ultra budget watch. I know, so riveting. Let's get into this. So, I think smartwatches fall into five categories: ultra high end, you got your high ends, you got your mid ends, you got your low ends, and you got your ultra low ends. So today I'll be comparing two watches, a 2-year-old low-end watch and a current ultra-low-end watch. Let's get started. So let me just tell you a little bit about the watches we're reviewing today. So the ultra-low-end watch is the beatxp Flair Pro. It's about $1,000 on Amazon right now. Bro, it says 5,999. I don't know what's real these days. And then we got a 2-year-old low-end watch in the Noise Colorfit brio. So let's get started. So technically the Noise has a bigger display with its 1.59-inch display, but the Beat XP just kind of feels bigger and looks a bit bigger, and the hand is rounded. It's got a 1.3-inch display, by the way. Screen-wise, this is the max brightness on my Noise, and this is max brightness on the Colorfit. Now I will say the Noise has deeper blacks, and the display just looks a bit better in general. Because in this display, I do see the scopic kind of hides it pretty well, but if you just go through the OS, just go through the OS, yeah, it's kind of pixelated in real life. The video might not show as much, but yeah, it's pretty pixelated. And battery life wise, my Noise gets me about 3 days on a single charge. It is too slow, by the way. And this, we don't really know, but from what I've seen, you can get about the same, if not a bit more, but it is newer, so take that into account. And yeah, that's for that bit. So let's get into the software experience. So if you scroll down, you get your notifications. If you scroll up, you get your app drawer, you got your battery saver, locate your phone, brightness, D&D, flashlight, and settings. And not this day. If you go this way, you get music. If you go this way, you can get activity, heart rate, stress, blood oxygen, sleep, music again, and it kind of repeats all over again. If you click and hold here, you can change the wallpapers or watch faces. And I got a custom one from Porsche, or from Porsche, just a GTVRS I found, like the photo. Cool. Wait. Now if you click here, this button over here, sorry for my fingers, they're so big
and ugly.
You got your activity, which is this bit here. You can go choose some, not this again. You can go choose workouts, and you can choose a bunch from all these options. It's good. Then you got your sports record, just like workout history and stuff. Then you got your sleep data, blood ox, not this again. No, day, what skip? No, not this. Blood oxygen. You got heart rate, I'm not going to try and go to that. You have your weather. You got breathing exercises. I mean, focus on that so you can get a better vision of that. That's pretty good. Then you got your reminders. Then you got music. Then you got your alarms. Then you get your stopwatch. Then you get stress. You can not this. Wait.
He's very
So you can check your stress levels. Then you got world clock, so you can check the people's time from around the world. You set it up to the app, by the way. Then you have watch faces, which I showed you earlier, and you have settings. And in settings, you can change the brightness of it with 5 levels. You can change the vibration intensity with 3 levels: low, minimum, maximum, medium, maximum. Why did I leave that? Wrist awake, so you can turn on wrist awake. So basically, whenever you raise up your hand, it turns on the watch. And then this is basically when the time it takes for the watch to turn off after an activity.
Yeah.
Then you have your device info, cool. You got D&D stuff, QR code for the app, reboot, power off, and reset.
Yeah.
And then if you hold the button, again, you got reboot, power off, and reset. And that's the software of the Colorfit Brio. Let's get into the beatxp software experience. So, if you scroll down, you get your action bar with your torchlight, your app drawer layout, your settings bar, settings app, your D&D, brightness changing, so you can change the brightness. Just focus real quick, and you can change the brightness, and you got to call stuff. Then you can scroll down to get scroll up to get notifications. Boom. Then you got steps, BPM, blood pressure, I think, oxygen, sleep timing and sleep stuff, weather. That's it. Then you go back, and you got your app drawer or a bunch of apps. Obviously, you can change different layouts, like I'm going to show you right now. You can get the circle one, change your layouts, and you can also get this one, which is the worst for your app drawer. Then you have settings. Basically, you can change the watch face with these options plus extra ones in the app. Change the theme, which is basically the app drawer theme. You got your brightness, like I showed you earlier. Screen on time, so time it takes for the screen to go out in activity. You got your sounds, because it has speakers actually, it's pretty nice. Click this and it'll play whatever you're hearing on your phone on the speakers and on the watch, which is cool, I guess. They do sound kind of bad. Let me just insert them after this video. You got watch info, power off, reset, and app QR code and password. Then if you click and hold on the button, one second, click and hold on the button, and you get turn off. And the software is a bit worse than this one. So here's a quick sound test of the speakers on the beatxp Flair Pro. Here's our tablet's audio for reference. Now let's go to our watch's audio. Just give me a second.
My watches.
Yeah, her watches.
Yes.
It's a lot of software, isn't it? Let's talk about how they feel on my hand. So the Colorfit. So it has a bit of a bulge on the back for your heart rate sensor and your blood oxygen sensor. So that does get a bit annoying, and it does leave it in your skin after about 2 hours or so. Maybe an hour if you wear it tight. And it does get kind of uncomfortable after 2 hours. And I have found that quick. 3, 2, 1, pit stop. Don't mind my skill, it's also showing how easy it is to put the thing on. It's not. You got your one little...
Don't mind ice crusty heads.
Fine, what? Okay, so you got the watch on, and it feels pretty comfortable. But I have noticed that this isn't like a perfect mesh between just tight enough or just loose enough. It's just kind of in between. So either it's way too tight or way too loose, and it just kind of annoyed me a bit, which is kind of sad. Other than that, it's good. Material quality is great. Good leather band. I feel like this is metal. I don't know that. Don't at me. Everything feels built well. This is plastic. This is leather too. Everything feels well, and it's I basically say water resistant. So it means that if you sweat or if it's raining, it won't get destroyed. Also, it weighs 54 grams if you want to know. Okay, pit stop part 2. Okay, so we got the ahavya's Flair Pro. So this on the back has a glass bit for its sensors. Has a glass little bit over here. And on the hand, let me just put it on. Pit stop part 3. I would say comfort is a lot better. It does feel a lot nicer on the hand, and overall it is a bit better. Though build quality is worse. This is plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic, and this is glass. So build quality is worse. It weighs 35 grams because obviously worse materials and lower end components. Just kind of go into there. Let's talk about sensors now. So let me give you a quick demo on the accuracy of the beatxp sensors. So I got my trusty friend, a unicorn puppet. It's obvious, by the way.
Okay, that was at 2020, to be fair.
Let me just open up the heart rate.
People said it was way better than this bubble lap.
Okay, so put it on here, and it's gonna start scanning its heart rate. This is dumb. This shows the accuracy of these things, sensors.
So that might
It's just measuring.
to make it look worse.
It's measuring. It got 103 BPM on plastic. Wow, what skill! Such accurate sensors, guys. These sensors are all bogus. None of them do anything. They don't work. These things have no accuracy whatsoever. Look, I can get the heart rate of the dumb air. Look here. Okay, it's not that dumb. Look, it's my mouse in the other video. There it's heart rate.
Hello. How are you
insert interesting stuff here. This is boring. 104. Yeah, just makes up the same number. This thing is dumb. Okay, let's move on to the Noise Colorfit brios. So this has a lot better accuracy on sensors. Like, look, put it on here. It ain't gonna just. I show the puppet. Put it on here, and it ain't gonna just show a random number. It'll say, give it a while.
I'm recording, by the way, because Ade doesn't want, because Ade can't do this without his hands.
Wow. It will say whether watch properly because it's a real sensor. Thanks, Noise.
Use his hands for the camera because he's too lazy, so he asked me to do it. Yay!
Perks of having see watch properly.
Yeah, perks of having see.
This thing
A and B.
has real proper sensors, and yeah, no wonder it has like a glass back on it. It's fake. Guys, if you want to buy this for like health monitoring and stuff, don't. It's fake.
Luckily,
all sensors are crap and they don't work correctly.
Luckily, I'm not old, so I do not need that.
Okay, yeah, next segment. Let's talk about my experiences on my Colorfit Brio. So overall, it's been pretty good. Battery life has been great. Build quality is good. It's been reliable. The app works well. All sensors are reliable. Everything is accurate. Hasn't failed me once. It's waterproof pretty well. Pretty good watch, 10 on 10. Though it does get a bit uncomfortable after some time, as I have stated earlier. After 2 hours, it does get a bit uncomfortable, but other than that, very good 10 on 10 watch. Good watch. Since this isn't my watch, it's Ahavya's. Let's get her thoughts on how she feels about it and what's good about it and what's not. On to you, Ahavya.
Hello, I am Ahavya. Anyways, I'm gonna say that this watch isn't that bad, though there are a bunch of defects. When I bought this, I thought that I could play some nice songs on it, but apparently I can't because it doesn't work. I go this, and when I'm playing songs, it doesn't work. This is really irritating, and if you are a songs developer, if you want this watch, you are gonna have a big sacrifice. So yeah. Anyways, other than that, I also wish that you were a screen protector because I have been scratching it and it is irritating. I hate it. And on pros, it's a watch. I have another complaint, and it is that whenever I go to church, I would check the time and it doesn't work. I have to connect it to the phone for it to get the time proper.
Yeah, today morning you were showing like what 1:30 when it was 11.
I know, so annoying. And yeah, also I have a Pro. The fitness works and it acts like a watch, which honestly I had to give it to it. Good job. And also, fun feature, it calls, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. Bye. Bye.
So in conclusion, the Noise is better. But I don't think this gives a full idea on if a 2-year-old budget watch is better than a current ultra budget watch, because the brand we got our ultra budget watch from beatxp isn't the best at making watches, and Noise is a very good company. And they're big, they know how to do this thing, they've been doing this for a bit now, and they make some good quality watches. All I'm saying is, if you want a nice new watch, go get a Noise one, not sponsored by the way.
don't judge my voice. I'm sick. Help!
So yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah,